I want to get your opinion on some B. I saw a video earlier. Lauren and I were watching it. Are you familiar with Jesse Lee Peterson?
Yeah.
You heard him before? Okay, so we were watching a video of him. He has a call-in show. I don't know if you know about it. Someone called in to get advice from him, and he says that he's a successful doctor, but he did it only because his mom told him to do it, and now he regrets it, and he's frustrated, and he's not happy with his life choice. And so anyways, Jesse gave, matter of fact, I just showed the video, Jesse gave some interesting advice to him. I kind of want to get your opinion on it.
You think your mother was right for telling you what she wanted you to be? She should have done those things for herself. Do you think she was right for putting that on you?
Wow. I never thought about that way, Jesse. I never did.
If she had wanted to be a scientist, she should have been one, not put it on you. You may want to just drive a truck, and that is equal to or better than being a scientist. You have to forgive your mother for doing that. That's what mothers do to their children. They are failures. Okay. Mothers are losers. And so they try to live through their children so they can feel better about being a loser. Your mother was wrong for doing that to you. That was pure evil.
Wow. I never looked at it like that. Wow. Wow.
That's why you feel like a failure, because you resent her for doing that to you. She should have never done that to you. Just let you live your life.
Like Jesse Lee Peterson.
Wild takes, always.
I believe he does have some knowledgeable shit every now and again,
Right.
But to say your mom was a loser,
Right.
and she should have just let you be, let you live your life. I agree with the part that, hey, if you want to be a truck driver, be a truck driver. But if moms and dads, I believe, have a responsibility to guide their kids. They can't just say, well, if you want to eat fucking bacon and candy and not brush your teeth, you can be a fat little fuck with rotten teeth. I don't care. Like, they got to be like, no, like, here's portion control. Here's foods that are good for you. You can have these things in moderation. When you grow up, you're going to need to make enough money. And these are the kind of jobs, scientist, doctor, whatever, that make you a lot of money. But if you want to be a truck driver, that's okay too. You better be the best so that you can make an obscene amount of money. I've told my kids, Andrew and Chloe, we have a full-time housekeeper. She's more than a housekeeper. She does our laundry. She does our grocery shopping. She does everything for the house. It's more like a house manager. The kids like having Marlon. She will take my chucks and my shoes and dust them off and clean them and color coordinate my shirts in my closet, like all that stuff. So far beyond just a housekeeper who comes and cleans. And she's there every morning from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And the kids like having Marlon around. They really appreciate her just like I do. Well, I had to remind them that if you guys want to have your own Marlon when you move out and have your own place, Marlon is not cheap. She's not just coming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, cleaning the house, and that's it. She's doing laundry, the cobwebs, all of it. And so the question my son asked was, how much more do I need to make to have a Marlin? Because he likes the idea of that. I go, well, then you should ask me, how much more do I need to make to sit first class when we fly to places? And how much more do those 5-star resorts cost than just a regular Hilton hotel somewhere? And how much more does it cost to have all these multiple cars that we have? Like when he texts me, hey, Dad, can I drive the Superstock to the gym today? Hey, Dad, can I take the GTR to the gym? Hey, can I take the TRX to the gym? Sure, son. You still want those. Now, once you're out of my house, you've got to get yours and you got to make more money. And therefore, these are the jobs or careers or pathways that'll get you there. Now, am I going to pressure him to then be a scientist, a doctor, an entrepreneur? Nope. Once I've explained that the lifestyle that you're living now costs this much money and doing anything less will give you a lesser quality of life, he has a choice to make. And I think that's where Jesse Lee Peterson, calling the mom a loser, saying that she's trying to live vicariously, she's being motherly, bro. She's looking after her babies.
Right.
That's great for clickbait. That's great for maybe getting a lot of comments and getting a lot of fucking virality on the video. But I don't think it's a good idea to just put a broad label on mom being a loser and therefore, being wrong across the board. I think she had very valid points.
Right.
That guy should have had some self-awareness and been like, you know what? I don't think being a scientist works for me.
Right.
And therefore, I'm going to be a truck
make
driver.
your own decisions.
Yeah. What happened to his self-awareness?
Force you to do it.
Jesse Lee Peterson should be yelling at him saying, what kind of a fucking idiot are you that as an adult, you can't even come to the realization of what you want to do in life, that you still have to robotically follow along in the path of mom.
Yeah.
Thank God mom at least pushed him towards something that he makes good money. Now he's at the realization, I don't want to do this. Great. Go drive a truck. Go be a fucking cop. Go be a firefighter. Go be whatever you want. But at least mom put you on the right path for money.